Chisholm's on it for Manly. Here's Thompson. Rebo from the blind wing. Rebo!
Strong winger, isn't he?
24 metres out. Chisholm. Broadhurst. Good tackle that by Wayne Pearce, head on. Thompson. Boyd coming up. Balmain's got the ball. No, Manly's got it. 6 more, says referee Danzy. Grillage. Chisholm. Chisholm! He'll score a try, will he? No! Gary Jack has done very well. But Manly right on the attack now as the second row forward, McCabe, goes to ground. A metre from the line. Through Eden, a long ball for Boyd. A dummy from Boyd, a pirouette, straightens, intercepted, knocked down by... Steve Martin. Wayne Pearce. Good strong run, picks up Miranda in the centre of the field, who in turn picks up Steve Martin. Now Gary Bridge, bridges away from the fullback Eden. Gary Bridge is inside the 22, and Eden has got a very desperate hand to him. I thought Bridge was going to run away from Eden, but the young fullback was able to pull him down with a desperately anxious dive for a piece of the jumper. But here's Miranda, out through Filipina, through Pearce, and Steve Martin has scored for Balmain. First points.
Yes, and that was certainly a great try, and it was instigated and created, of course, by that.
Now it's Whittaker, the run round, Martin, Broadhurst beaten, Gary Jack's going up the centre, Gary Jack, very close, he's over! I think it's a double movement. Yeah. It's a penalty to Manly.
Keep copping the scrum penalties, and it's 5-2 in favour of Balmain at this, 5-0 in favour of Balmain as far as scrum penalties are concerned at this stage.
So it's Steve Martin, now Terry Regan, and I would think Max Krilich must be on the verge of saying to Alan Thompson, you better start feeding the scrums. Steve Martin, Trevor Ryan, Olsen Filipina, Wayne Wigham, Wayne Miranda's on the outside. Wigham's gone up towards the 10-metre line to be tackled there by the Manly defence. But again, Balmain onto the attack. How much longer can Manly turn them away? The kick over the top by Martin. They fly for it, and Bridge has got it. He's got to pass away miraculously to Whittaker. A flick pass to Filipina. Oh, Balmain! That's a Tiger try and a half. That's a Tiger try and a half. Oh, boy, that's a good one. That's got claws on it.
Yes, well, it certainly was. It was the chip over the top from Martin. I thought Whittaker had gone the wrong way.
7 minutes to go to the half-time break. Thompson, Booth, opening them up for Michael Blake, but Filipina's there to snuff it out. 8 metres out, Krilich, Rebo, grabbing across the ground. Down for Alan Thompson, there must be a chance on, no, Boyd is held. Still a metre out. Phenomenal defence by the Tigers. But can it hold? Chisholm, Broadhurst popping it for Michael Blake on the inside. And he's held about a metre short. Now it's with Chisholm. Alan Thompson. Paul McCabe. Oh, another great tackle by Neil Whittaker. Eden, Rebo. Still 3 metres out. Incredible defence from the Tigers. Chisholm. Let's go over the top. Gary Jack tested. They fly for it. It's loose. It's a Manly try. Yes! Bruce Walker is the try scorer. Bruce Walker, the try scorer.
Now for both teams, Manly running with the advantage of a fairly strong breeze, will be looking to put another try on the board in these 5 minutes before half-time. Conversely, Balmain desperate to keep them out, because going into the half-time break with the advantage would be a great one.
Michael Blake, Simon Booth on the inside with Rebo. Jack and Martin, clever piece of cover. Rebo's put it down, still Manly's ball, and a knock-on has been ordered.
Yes, I can imagine the Manly skipper Max Krilich now urging his players to get in a position quickly to really bombard this Balmain line. Very, very important 5 minutes coming up in this game.
Chisholm, inside for Rebo to score!
Trailing only 12 points to 10. I think it's going to be interesting to see the effect on the Manly scrummage in with Ian Thompson away. It's probably a well-known fact that Thompson is one of the best scrummagers in the game.
Michael Blake. Opening made by Michael Eden. He ran away from Filipina, but there's Gary Jack across in cover, and by Jove, this lad surely must be one of the safest fullbacks going around. So here's the last coming up for the Tigers. I'll give it the slipper. Oh, Martin's gone without it. Oh, a chance for Boyd. He'll score. Yes!
Well, actually, that's shocking tactics as far as Balmain were concerned. They got themselves into a position.
Boyd. Thompson. Gerard. Broadhurst. 32 metres out. Chisholm. He's got them!
He's certainly having a great game, isn't he? He's gapped the Balmain defence on 3 or 4 occasions now. A brilliant step again off his left foot to put himself into the clear there.
Oh, that's an incorrect feed.
Certainly a great change come over this game. Balmain leading at one stage 8 points to 2, and now they've seen 15 points to 2 scored against them in the space of some 20 minutes, I suppose. And under a lot of pressure.
So the tap to be taken by Krilich. 8 metres out. Boyd. McCabe. Chisholm.
There was another one.
Regan went in with his left forearm. Boyd
out to the touch judge, didn't he?
judge. Are you blind, sir? Blake now, 10 metres out. Gerard. Shot for field goal by Chisholm. And he's got it. 18 points to 10. Gerard. Almost a clean break. Chisholm. Thompson. Blake. Oh, good tackle, Pearce. Anticipated the move beautifully and then drove him in a good side-on tackle. Boyd. Again Pearce the tackler, but Blake's away. Walker's into the clear. He's got Booth on the inside. Booth scores under the uprights. Simon Booth scoring a try in his 100th first-grade game for Manly. Vorton. Interesting statistic on this fella, Mike Eden. As he makes a clean bust, there's another try on. Away goes Booth, and now Rebo. Yes, another Manly touchdown.
Great try. Yes, and that was certainly a great try by the Sea Eagles there, and full marks to young Eden, the way he chimed into the back line, split the Balmain defence, positioned. I suppose that Dancy didn't give them a penalty.
Yeah, well, he was standing well inside 5 metres, there's no doubt about that. And Chisholm sort of looked at Dancy as if to ask the question, and he got no response, and that's why he ran, because it was impossible for him to take a drop goal from that position. Here's Wigham now.
Would have been interesting to see what had happened if he had moved. Obviously, Martin would have come into the play then, and they would have got the penalty.
Well, Martin was obviously offside and wasn't participating in the play, and I couldn't imagine any reason why he should have been able to participate in that exchange at all. And there's no doubt in my mind he hindered the Manly attack, which was quite obviously feed it back to Chisholm for a drop goal attempt.
Right.
Here's Jack now. Now Bridge. A regather. Miranda, a flick pass to Wigham. This could result in a try. Filipina looking for Regan. He finds him. Regan will score. Yes, that's a try and a fair one. And by golly, did that have some polish on it.
Yes, well, it certainly did. And it started off with a very clever chip over the top by Gary Bridge, and he recovered them.
Let's check out the statistics. Manly 28, Balmain 17 at the moment. Rebo 2 tries, Walker, Boyd and Booth tries. Eden 6 out of 7. With Chisholm a field goal. And for Balmain, Steve Martin, Nelson Filipina and Terry Regan tries. Wayne Miranda 4 goals from 5 attempts. Our scrum count at the moment is Manly 11, Balmain 8. The penalties, Manly 13, Balmain 12. Errors, we've got them at 9 each, cancelling one another out. And this match in its dying seconds. Now Vorton. Stuart Davis.
Neil Pringle on as a replacement for Terry Regan.
Gerard. Davis again taking some of the workload off the, I would think, very tired forwards. Krilich. McCabe. Forward pass to Eden, it appeared. As the siren sounds, it doesn't really matter. It's all over. A thoroughly convincing win by Manly after they got away to a shaky start. They've run out victorious 28-17 with 5 tries, 5 goals, 1 drop goal, as opposed to 3 tries and 4 goals. Manly staying on top of the table, winning by 28 points to 17. Keith and I'll be in the dressing rooms in a moment. In fact,